explosive interview. The owner tells WREG's Bria Jones he's struggling to keep things afloat.
It's been kind of devastating. It has cut my revenue in half.
For 30 years, Lloyd White has owned the Comfort Coin-operated laundry on Airways Boulevard. He says his business is taking a hit following the tragic killing of young Dolph 3 weeks ago at neighboring Makeda's Cookies.
I hate to see young brothers getting killed in the streets like this. And you know, young Dolph, he's one of many, and I hate to see it. You know, it just stop the madness.
Understanding that people want to pay their respects, White says as the memorial for young Dolph grows is causing more problems for his business.
My customers can't come if they don't have any parking. You know? And then the other thing is, some people just don't want to be around in an area where something like this has happened.
A police presence still on the scene. White says things improved slightly once the barricade was removed. Bud says with his regulars not coming by despite owning another location, he's now carrying a heavy load, losing $8,000 to $10,000, which is impacting his family and employees.
I haven't had any income. In fact, I had to go into my reserve to make the last payroll. We are having to go into savings to pay our bills.
As the city heals, he's not losing hope things will get better.
I think over a period of time, my customers will come back to me.
In South Memphis, Bria Jones,
Police say a child was also injured in that shooting, and police are still looking for a dark-colored sedan connected to the whole incident. A 9-month-old baby shot several times in his father's arms. Little Jalen Hill is fighting for his life tonight, and he will grow up without his dad. Tonight, his mother is speaking out, and only to Fox 13. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daryl Green. Merle Purvis is off this evening. Almost 2 weeks ago now, someone fired shots at little Jalen's father, killing the father outside of Oak Court Mall. Fox 13's Jackie Massey joins us live in the medical district. Jackie, that's where the baby boy is being treated. How's he doing?
Yes, he's in the hospital, and doctors told the mother he'll be here for another few months. Now, it all started with a little boy was shopping with his father for Christmas gifts. All of a sudden, both of them were shot, and now he's spending the holidays in the hospital without a father.
They was going to the mall to get Christmas gifts. Didn't make it back home.
A Christmas shopping trip turned deadly when police say someone fired shots at a father who was holding his baby outside the Oak Court Mall on Saturday, November 20th. The mother, Danielle Barnes, was at home when she heard about the shooting.
Could not tell that was my child when we went down there to see him. We didn't know who that baby was, but it was my son.
Danielle says her son, Jalen Hill, was shot multiple times. His father, Jason, was also shot, but didn't survive.
We were very close, though. It's still, you don't shoot nobody with their child. It don't matter. If I didn't know them, you don't shoot nobody with their child, period.
Danielle doesn't understand why someone would do this. Fast forward 2 weeks later, Memphis police are still searching for the shooter who drove off in a dark-colored sedan. Meanwhile, 9-month-old Jalen is slowly recovering in the hospital.
This was going to be his first Christmas. He already spent his first Thanksgiving in the hospital.
Danielle hopes her son is able to celebrate his first birthday in February outside of a hospital room. She says the greatest birthday gift would be for the shooter to get arrested.
How would you feel if somebody walked out the mall and shot your child and shot your husband? How would you feel? My point exactly. You don't know how to feel because it's not you.
The mother says they're in the process of making funeral arrangements for the father, and coming up tonight, 10, you'll be hearing her demands for the police department. Reporting live in the medical district, Jackie Massey, Fox 13 News.
Thank you, Jackie. Now, last check, this woman is still wanted in connection with the death of Jason Hill. Memphis police say she's a person of interest in this case. We also know whomever is responsible for this shooting left the scene in a silver car, possibly a Chevy Malibu. That's all according to police. If you know anything, please call the MPD.